Hi, how are you? This is a cage tour video I filmed right before I cleaned. I had forgotten to film it before that. We're going to pretend I don't need to change the bedding on this. Here's how I did their cage this time. So I currently have Peaches in the bottom and I have the Quartet up here. And as you can see, they've been in this setup for a little bit. I did change a few things just because it was really crowded at the front of the cage. I had to change how I hung the bucket because they kept chewing the twine that I had it hung from. And they are still determined to get it down. I don't know how well you can see the chew marks on that, but they're gonna try to get it down again. So we got tippy bucket there, cookie crumb size tippy bucket in the back, which surprisingly hasn't been chewed up yet. I moved the orbiter towards the back because I noticed there was a big gap there and I didn't want Cookie Crumb to fall trying to get up here. I wanted to have something for Cookie Crumb to run across, and I did have this toy in the back specifically so he could use that to get up higher, but I noticed that there was still a big gap, so I moved this to the back and he runs across the top of that onto the litter box. And then I still have this guy, which we're going to take out to wash. I have a replacement one that I crocheted, so we're gonna put that in. And they absolutely love this little basket, but I'm gonna have to change it out. I only have one and it really needs a good clean, so we're gonna take that out. And then they've got their hammock. I just changed this, so I'm actually gonna leave it for now, but they keep chewing on these and it's driving me crazy. Why do they do this? I do not know. This one's quilted, so even if they chew it up, it's gonna hold up better. I could always make it shorter and put a new buttonhole in it. So that's what's going on now. Somebody likes to chew on it. This one was in rougher shape to begin with and I used it anyway. So we're gonna do that. I need to give them probably some nesting stuff this time around, so I need to find a toilet roll. And we've got some perches and a toy, which they have taken this very well apart. This had all kinds of colored crinkle paper in it, which you can kind of see little pieces of in the bedding. There's pink, there's blue, there was yellow. Oh, there's the yellow right there. So they've taken all the crinkle paper out and they're just pulling that apart now. They've started pulling apart this flower. They haven't gotten to that one yet, but they will. This is Cookie Crumb's favorite. It's up really high, but he can balance on this without it even moving because he's so little. So he runs across that all the time. So I'm definitely gonna move it, but it's not very dirty. There's just a few little like pory stains on it. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna leave it in the cage and move it around. So something's gonna come out, something's gonna stay, but that's what's going on in the top of the cage.